This is a night where we celebrate the First Amendment, the freedom of speech, the freedom of the press here in the United States. And the White House Correspondents Association fulfills a really vital role for the public, not just in America, but around the world. Many of its members are foreign reporters, myself included. We're in the foreign pool. We are there to report on the United States for a foreign audience. And of course, that also sometimes brings you in direct conflict with the president, with the White House. Sometimes the president says things that the White House would rather they didn't say. Sometimes, you report things that, although factual, they may not approve of. And that is the same with all administrations. That is not unique to Donald Trump. I had some run-ins with the Biden administration folks sometimes when I asked the questions of Joe Biden and he gave an answer that they were less than happy with. But, they always understood that that was my right to ask that question. So we're here to celebrate the First Amendment on a night like tonight, and we were expecting Donald Trump, of course, in his bombastic style, to lambast the press and to lay into us. And he even said in that press briefing that he was going to have some zingers at the press, and he was really going to go in on us during that speech. But he said himself that that tone is probably going to have to change now that we've been through this kind of collective experience at this kind of event. If we do have this event reorganized within the next 30 days, as Donald Trump wants, I will note it is an extremely big task to try to get this kind of dinner up and running. I know my friends who are on the board of the WHCA, how hard they've been working to get this event over the line. So it will have to be a markedly different speech. Whether it changes his relationship with the press long term, I think that is arguably not likely to be an outcome of this. But if we do have a second dinner in the next couple of weeks, then the tone of that speech that the president will give is likely going to be less hot and less heated than what we've heard, what we would have heard had that speech happened this evening.